But we are underway. NRG versus Cloud9. And it starts with Justin on the air dribble.
Facts.
Torment taking the ball away. Cloud9 struggles. You know, there's a lot of argument.
Facts.
If you ask Cloud9 fans, James, some say it's Gimmick, others say it's Torment.
Facts.
But either way you slice it, it hasn't been pretty for either player at times. And so if they can grab a little bit more of that consistency, if Gimmick can start winning 50
Facts.
like he did in previous seasons, and maybe Cloud9 can find some magic here against their rivals.
What?
It seems like it's a communication issue. We've seen a lot of double commits from Gimmick and Torment, and that's been a challenge for them this season. But if they can figure things out and hit a rhythm, the Cloud9 team has shown flashes of brilliance and flashes of their former world championship selves. So it's possible. It is possible that Cloud9 gets the win here. It will be a tough road.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Right now, NRG. Long ball for them down the field. Turbo on the challenge, actually losing to Gimmick here.
Facts.
And Gimmick losing there to Turbo. Justin stopping Cloud9. That's a great touch from Turbo.
Facts.
In midfield, Garrett had to blow through a player just to
No!
Gimmick. Pass over to Torment. And it's out over to the side for Justin on the catch. Looking at Justin. Justin has hit some highlight reel goals this season yet again. Always finds creative ways to move the ball down the field. Turbo, potential shot, but it's taken away by Torment. And for a team that has been plagued with defensive issues, it hasn't looked too panicky on defense for Cloud9, but here they come. NRG, the shot blocked by Squishy. Torment racing around. Turbo's right on top of him. Turbo, brief flip, and it's he saves his own shot! Turbo, the most turbo that he can be.
You want to say it was a Turbo goal, but he saved it.
He saved it. It's a Turbo save.
Facts.
The best Turbo saves are on his own shots.
Turbo's the only one who can save his shots, I guess.
Over!
Never.
It's over!
But NRG, it was a really good shot by Turbo. He got the shot. It's just inertia. Gravity was his worst enemy.
Are you sure about that?
His momentum just carried him straight towards the ball, and he had no boost to do anything with it. So, Cloud9.
That adjustment from Turbo in the air was a good one. He saw Squishy maybe going for the double tap, but as soon as he recognized the trajectory wasn't there, he went for the challenge, and it was a good thing because there was a shot coming in, just like another one. Gimmick with the cleanup.
Fuck you.
And Cloud9 strike first.
Facts.
This is a good carry from Torment. Flicks it right by Justin, baited him up, and then Garrett, a tough save. He had to jump straight up onto the line, and it ended up pinching
What?
right up against the crossbar.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He was trying to get it to go straight up,
Facts.
but unfortunately for him, he was too deep in net, and it bounced off the crossbar and out, giving that rebound opportunity to Gimmick, who didn't miss his shot. It was a wide open net.
Fuck you.
Cloud9 in the latter half of this game now holding the lead, looking quite good so far.
They really are. Despite that one opportunity from
As you can tell, there's no way on God's green earth that this kid did not.
Facts.
Solid opportunity on net. Torment's had a couple of saves off of high shots from NRG. But here's Gimmick again. Gimmick. Another challenge win for him. He's in front against Justin. Torment following close behind. Now Garrett giving Turbo a little encouragement to get to the ball. Turbo in front, ends up hitting Torment, but not the ball. Justin in front now, high off the back wall in front of the box. Squishy had jumped for it, but Torment got the save. And now bouncer for Garrett. Cloud9 hanging on to this lead with a minute left.
Facts.
Torment. Nothing there for him on the back wall.
Facts.
Cloud9. Long rotation for them here. A little bit of space, but Justin just a little too far forward for that pass for Garrett. And now Torment's got to look over to Gimmick. Garrett hops in front to cut the
Oh, they tricked me!
So!
No!
What happened there? Cloud9 has the ball. I mean, I don't want to say that I'm completely surprised, James, but Cloud9 have really just locked NRG down.
Facts.
There's been a couple of solid passing plays for NRG to get downfield, but that's it.
The movement in the possession from Cloud9 has been refreshing. We're seeing them look for each other, go for the passes, get to the ball quickly. They're not being outpaced by NRG. Cloud9 is matching up well against NRG, but they've got to hold on. Double commit. Turbo's got a shot. And
Oh my god, bro!
Bro, you're so bullshit. If I played like that on that shot.
in the blink of an eye.
Well, it was almost clean for Cloud9 up until that 4-second mark, and Turbo gets his goal back. We could be looking at overtime, but here's the kickoff. Garrett sends it high. Up against Torment.
Oh, what? Controller player!
On the air dribble, Justin wants to keep it going. The ball.
Oh,
He doesn't
no.
get that touch. Torment, do they have a transition, Cloud9? Gimmick, will he play it? He will, but the challenge
Nice.
will be a kill. We have overtime, James.
And this is not what was expected. Cloud9 had a firm hold over this game for the longest time, and now a big challenge win. Squishy was looking for the pass to the middle. NRG's defense will hold up.
But you're totally right, James. You know, Cloud9 this season, it felt like they were playing solo standard.
Facts.
They weren't looking for each other on the passes.
Facts.
This time, they are really finding each other in space. There's a pass towards the middle over to Torment.
Facts.
But it's a light shot turned away by Justin. Gimmick hopping up quickly, slowing down the counterattack from NRG. And that's really what's been killing NRG.
Facts.
Is just the midfield game. It's been Cloud9 stopping them. Here's
Facts.
another chance, but Gimmick is right in front. That was a long shot from midfield.
Facts.
Torment, back over to Squishy.
How can you not get triggered to that? I nearly broke the whole desk.
Trying to clear this ball out. Or Gimmick ends up throwing the ball back. Gave Torment a chance to challenge.
But Torment did well on that that attack to get to the ball first, get that pass down to Squishy. Cloud9 gonna have to hold up against this attack. However, Squishy looking for a clear, sees Gimmick downfield.
Oh, Gimmick around the corner again. Squishy forced back a little bit. He was expecting maybe the win. If Gimmick could win that 50, Squishy was in a prime position to score that goal. Cloud9 are really feeling the field right now, and they look like a completely different squad against NRG.
But they gave up that goal with 4 seconds left.
Oh, no.
Fucking game is bad!
Facts.
Turbo, challenge again. Gimmick winning a lot more challenges today. That's been something he's struggled with this season.
Facts.
Something he's normally really good at with the 50s, but here's Justin. He's got Garrett on the wing. Just didn't have any boost. Turbo forced to muscle his way back to Gimmick. Cloud9 feeling pressure, but really not too much of it. They do move back down the field again. Gimmick forces the 50 out to the right side. Now Squishy off the ceiling, setting up Torment. He got the bump too, but Garrett hops in front for the save.
Oh, serious? Oh, I'm actually
Cloud9
fucking
are just forcing
gone,
energy
bro.
back to their own back wall.
Oh,
Leaving this for Squishy. Squishy now in front, looking for Gimmick. Gimmick is there. Pass.
no, man, he fucking barrel stuffed me, dude.
Garrett Torment cuts off the pass. NRG holding, but Squishy back over to Gimmick, blocked by Justin.
The speed from Cloud9 is wonderful. Every time NRG's going for it, a Cloud9 member is right there, or they're in position to deal with the hit. Cloud9 is slowly starving the boost out of NRG.
Facts.
Besides one double commit, James, that sent us into this overtime, this feels like a battle between two world champions.
Are you sure about that?
Facts.
And I wasn't
It
sure we were
doesn't.
going to get that.
Cloud9, it seems like they're finally rising to the occasion. However, this game is not over yet.
No.
Close it out. Otherwise, NRG, we've seen what happens when they get their machine rolling.
We have, and all it takes is one killer transition, one flip reset, one air dribble from Justin to send C9 with a game loss in the
They
series.
want us to
Turbo
place the
in
run!
front of that ball.
God.
Oh, such an unpredictable
Lance,
player.
why
Carry
did it
can't
place
find
the
net as
ramp,
Turbo,
bro?
but Gimmick gets in front. Turbo
You
can't
love that
find the
look.
shot.
You love that look from NRG, however. High speed passing it in a very enclosed area.
And you know I'm gonna
keeping
do my
possession
best
now.
to accept
However,
any
that
punishment
huge
or
glitch
like
from Squishy
comes
is gonna
my
be fine.
way,
Garrett has to
whatever
read it, he
happens.
didn't.
I'm not trying.
And Torment couldn't read it off the bat.
internet.
That was a golden opportunity. And now
Somalia!
Wait, no! What? He's 1 HP! This kid is the luckiest player in the game! He's 1 HP!
Facts.